Hey guys, Charlie here from StogieReview.com, and today I've got another sort of quick first impressions video for you from a relative newcomer to the cigar world. This is the 1502 Ruby, made by Enrique Sanchez from Global Premium Cigars. I had the pleasure of meeting Enrique a couple weeks ago at the Delaware Cigar Festival, which is a fantastic event. But anyway, he handed me this Ruby, which is one of the three new cigars from his 1502 line. 1502 is the year that Christopher Columbus discovered Nicaragua, so that's where the name comes from. Global Premium Cigars is from Esteli, Nicaragua. Enrique Sanchez himself is from Nicaragua, so that's sort of the whole pride of Nicaragua and everything there. So most of, or I guess all of the 1502 cigars are primarily Nicaraguan tobacco, but they all have a small or some non-Nicaraguan component to them. The Ruby in particular has a Nicaraguan binder and filler, and in some of the press material I've received, it mentions Jalapa and Esteli, but it's got a Ecuadorian wrapper. So, so this is the one sample that I have. So again, this is a first impressions video. Take a look at the wrapper here. Really just one vein, seamless, pretty even, medium brown, a bit of sheen to it. It's a box press torpedo. I would estimate about 6.5, 7 inches long by maybe 54. Feels a little bit soft, but that's probably just from the box press. One of the things that's really interesting is if you look at the foot, it's got a bit of the wrapper. I don't know if you can see that, sort of folded over. So not a true closed foot, but sort of wrapped around. And the reason Enrique told me that they do that is so you get a nice even burn going right from the start on the wrapper. Off the wrapper, just really sort of a light leather. Off the foot, there's some dark fruit and some earthiness. So I'll go ahead and cut this open. Nice open draw, even with just a little bit nicked off. I would say mostly earthiness. So I'll go ahead and light this up with my nice new Prometheus lighter from our friends at Prometheus and Got a Fire. So get this going here. So actually a press release came out last week. I don't know if you saw that. That 1502 just entered into a distribution agreement with Emilio Cigars. So 1502 will be joining, Rodrigo Cigars and Herederos de Urbana, which I gave a first impressions of a couple weeks ago, as two non-Emilio cigar brands that are going to be distributed now by Emilio. So right off the bat, nice open straw. There's some woodiness, some nuttiness, some sweetness, some creaminess. Pretty nice right off the bat. Good amount of smoke. I kind of see what Enrique was talking about getting that nice even burn going. There were little bits of I guess, ash that was immediately created by torching it. So, but yeah, we're off to a really nice start. I'll check in a little bit and let you know how things are going in the first third. All right, look at all that smoke. Here at the end of the first third of my 1502 Ruby by Enrique Sanchez and Global Premium Cigars. So you got a nice good ash going on. Everything's fantastic from the draw, which is exceptional, which Enrique told me. If you saw my short video interview with him at the Delaware Cigars Festival, he said that the two things you notice about his cigar are that the wrapper sort of bent over the foot a little bit, and the draw. And the draw is awesome, just like he said. Lots of really great creamy smoke. Flavors are fantastic. Earthy, nutty, leather with like a molasses sweetness. There's a slight underlying black pepper spice. there's a really creamy smoothness, sort of mouthfeel. Just fantastic. There's a bit of wood in there. As you can see, the ash is just like a streaky, you know, salt and pepper. It's holding on over an inch. I'm probably going to tap this off so it doesn't wind up in my lap or my computer. But yeah, things are going great. I guess my only tiny complaint is that there's a slight wave to the burn, but I have a feeling that's going to self-correct. So I'll keep working, keep smoking, and I'll check back in a bit. All right, I'm back just as I drop the ash on my notes with the end of the second third of the 1502 Ruby. Things are going absolutely great. The burn has entirely self-corrected, no problem at all. Ash was holding on really well. Just dropped that. An inch fell right in my my sheet of notes here. Flavors are fantastic. Lots of woodiness, caramel, sweetness, smooth. Just fantastic flavor-wise. Right in my wheelhouse. Like I said, perfect burn. The draw is fantastic, just like Enrique said. Flavors are great. I'm really enjoying this. So let me continue to smoke, and I will come back, wrap things up at the end, let you know my final thoughts on the 1502 Ruby. Thanks. All right, wrapping things up here with my 1502 Ruby. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, at the end here, I've got absolutely nothing but good things to say about the cigar. The construction has been absolutely perfect. Great draw, great burn, great smoke, great everything, just fantastic. And the flavors have been absolutely terrific as well. Here in the final third, I'm getting a lot of woodiness, nuttiness, and there's a nice twang that's developing here towards the end. So this has really been a great first experience with 1502. I'm definitely looking forward to picking up some more of these in the future and trying out the other two lines that they have, which are the Emerald and the Black Gold. So yeah, just really happy with how this went. Thanks again to Enrique Sanchez for giving me this sample. And I think that'll about do it for me with this quick first impressions video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again later.